Okay. Turn me up a little bit.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the meat stall. Today we're going to be doing leg quarters on the Masterbuilt 30. What I chose to do today, I chose to brine these leg quarters because what I was searching for was I was looking for that deep flavor in the chicken and not just that surface seasoning. So let's just talk about brine for a minute. What is brining? Well, basically it's a process that's similar to marination, in which you can soak poultry or any other type of protein in a brine before cooking. Salt is typically added to cold water or hot water in a container, but remember, if you use hot water, always cool it down before you put your meat inside. Now you can soak your meat from anywhere from 30 minutes to a few days. It really depends on you, but what you really need to be mindful of is that of the size of your meat. A bigger piece of meat, of course, would take more time to brine than a smaller piece of meat. So an example, turkey would take more time to brine than a broiler chicken. Why do we brine? Well, typically most of fibers, they absorb the liquid in the brining through a process called osmosis and diffusion. Now those sound like big $50 words, but don't worry about it. Basically what it is, it balances the salt content in your solution with your surrounding meat, so your meat will be more flavorful. When we notice that when meat is cooked, it temperature loses juices and then becomes very dry, but the juice of the meat in the beginning, the juicier product you'll have at the end. So if you can get a chance to brine, especially with chicken, please do so. I highly encourage you. I want to give a shout out to Daryl over at Bad Beast Designs, Bad Beast Barbecue. He designed my logo. If you get a chance to check him out, so he's doing real good work over there. I'm taking my my chicken out and just kind of taking some of the fat off and some of the little pieces that's hanging on. You don't have to do this step. I do it because I think it just makes the presentation a lot better when it's on the grill, and also when you're presenting to your guests. I want to do this piece right here because I want to show you that when you got leg quarters, they come with that bone right there, that backbone. But you put your knife on it, press down, and now you got some meat for your stock. If you want to make a stock where you can take that backbone and you can put it with some celery, some onions, or other seasons, and boil it down and make you a nice good stock. But I just chose to discard mine. Whenever I am dealing with chicken, I always have disinfectant on hand and paper towels. Also, I change my gloves regularly. The simple fact, you don't want to spread salmonella throughout your house. The seasoning that I'm going to season with today is Cavender's. The reason why I'm using that, it doesn't have a high salt content, and I already brined the chicken, so I just want to use the herbs for the outside. A little vegetable oil just to give your seasoning something to stick to. One good thing that you need to remember when you are handling meat, not just chicken but all proteins, when you're seasoning, try, if you can, to keep one clean hand and one dirty hand. So I just use one hand to massage the oil into the skin so my seasoning have something to stick to, and I use my other hand to apply the seasoning. I'm going on with the Cavender's with this one here. I'm putting on a nice coat. Of seasoning, turn it over, and repeat the process. I really like the way that Cavender's tastes on chicken. that Greek seasoning is pretty good. There you go. I got 1 chicken thigh ready. I did 5 with Calvin's. I'm gonna do the other 5 with kicking chicken. That's another season that I like. It has a lot of red pepper flakes in it, but it's really not hot. And the reason why I know it's not hot because my kids can eat it. So, but it does give you a little bite. It's a good season. You get a chance, try it out. Season the skin side. And flip it over and repeat the process. It wasn't coming out like I wanted to. I had to bang it on a counter a couple times, but in the end, we got what we needed. And there you got it right there. 5 with Cavender's, 5 with kicking chicken. Gonna put it in the refrigerator, let it hang out a little bit until I bring my smoker up to temp. The next time you see me, I'll be out there on the Masterbuilt. I'm out here at the Masterbuilt. I decided to do this chicken on the Masterbuilt rather than the offset, just because I want to put a little smoke flavor in it. When I tell you today is a beautiful day out here in sunny San Diego, it's a good 77 degrees, and it's a great day for smoking or grilling. I just hate that I got to go into work today. I go in a little late, about 5 o'clock, so I got plenty enough time to do this cook. The Masterbuilt right now is like at 275. I'm gonna cook this chicken at 275 because I want to try to crisp the skin up. I know typically you don't get crispy skin on the smoker, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to go to 275 and cook it for the duration and see if I can get a little crispy skin with that smoke flavor. All right, the next time you see me, I'll be putting this the chicken on the Masterbuilt. Okay, I got the chicken in. Let you guys take a look at it. Look, I got the kicking chicken on the top, and I got the Cavender's at the bottom. You see, I got a little bit of smoke rolling right now, but not a lot. The wood I choose to use today was Pecan. So I'm using this Pecan wood. I got it 275 with the skin down, trying to crisp up this skin. Okay, let's go ahead and close it up. I'll get back with you guys after the first hour or two, maybe when I mop it. All right. I'm out here at the Masterbuilt at the first hour. I'm gonna go and take a look, see how it's looking, and put some mop sauce on these chicken. Keep it moist. Looking good. One thing that I'm gonna do right now that I forgot to do is I forgot to put my drip pan in. I didn't want to put moisture inside the cooker, so I wasn't going to put any water in, but I was going to put the drip pan in. As you can see, I got a little bit of cleanup that I'm gonna have to do. That's not a big deal. Let me grab this drip pan right quick. I'm not putting any water in it because I do want it to get that crispy skin, but let's close it up. I'll probably attempt it next hour. These are chicken thighs, so I'm probably gonna bring them up to like 170. All right, see you next hour. I'm out here at the end of hour 2. I've been on for about 2 hours now. I'm gonna open it up, flip it over, and mop it again. Put them back in. I'm gonna temp them. See how they come out.
You okay?
Did you lie?
Yeah. It was actually good. Everything I was telling the truth. You actually saw a pile of juice starting when I tore it through. Like, damn, it's a whole little pile of juice sitting on the bone. And you think about with chicken, you can clean the bone, but you can't clean the bone. Like, there's still gonna be some pieces just locked down on. But you can see if you pull it, it comes straight off of the bone.
Yeah.
The bone is completely clean right there. You ain't seen no chicken like this where you got that type of clean like right there.
That's a good fucking chicken out. The chicken came out awesome. Flavorful, all the way to the bone. A very successful cook. Thanks for stopping by the meat stall. And remember, find you some meat and smoke it.
Okay. Turn me up a little bit.